Welcome back everybody to a brand new Mario Kart 8 Deluxe video. Now we've gone through sorry. Let me say that. We've gone through the meadows, we've gone into the valley, and now we're going back onto the road, onto Rainbow Road, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to start off like always. We're going to show off the current world record, which actually is not going to be a Baby Daisy buggy cart. It's going to be a Dry Bones. I don't know the cart, I don't use this enough, with the leaf wheels, I believe. So it's more speed, so there's not as much technical. I guess if a guy found out that he can do all the curves that he needs to do, get all the paths he needs to get without having a super accurate cart while doing it. So good for him. We will be trying that later on. I try not to look at the world records time until later on in the runs. So that's why these runs here will be set up with my usual Baby Daisy and her buggy cart. Same thing with Waluigi afterwards, because those are the safe bets to get a relatively close time. Like, without even trying all that hard, you can get close to 15 seconds from world record, and then you just have to slowly swindle it down. Now, we're not going to do everything that this guy does. It's really interesting, all the things he does with it. So we're going to have to maybe learn a thing or two. But anyway, so we have ourselves our first run. We're going to start off, we're going to go much slower. Baby Daisy's not meant for speed. This cart's not made for speed. We are taking wider turns. And the guy, he was barely moving. We're moving quite a bit, but I don't think it's going to make that big of a deal. So we're going to come up to our very first curve. We're going to grab the 2 outer coins, and then we're going to come back in. Hopefully we can grab the next 3, and we only get 2, so we have 4 coins. Nothing to be ashamed of. He only had 4 coins, so we're going to grab a couple of... Oh, okay, we got a double trick there. Didn't think I'd get that. So we get the mini turbo here. So I think here we're going to start off by getting a ultra mini turbo. We're going to grab 1 coin. Oh, okay, we're going to use it. Then we're going to get a coin. Interesting. Then we're going to get a second ultra mini turbo. So that's the thing with Baby Daisies. You can get 2. Okay, I missed a trick there. Got the trick. Could have gotten another trick there, but I didn't. And I missed all those coins. Perfect. So we're going to use our first shroom here along our curves right before the 3rd lap begins. And we're just going to go right in between all of those coins. Are you kidding me right now? Whatever, it's not that big of a deal, guys. We're going to come up here. We only have a couple turns left. We're going on to the 8 part of the map. If you look on the map, it looks like an 8. I think they did it on purpose. So we're going to use our second mushroom. We're going to get a super mini here, and then we're going to get another super mini. We're going to collect both boost pads. We probably could have gone in the inside corner like we saw the world record. Use our final one right here, and we have ourselves a 129.230. So something new that I'm going to be doing from now on is I'm going to be racing against my previous ghost. This is just in that way it can kind of help me as I'm trying multiple runs. I can kind of see, oh, okay, this lap was much better than my previous one. So just kind of to help me out and help me to stay on track. And then at the end, you'll see that you can compare kind of the times of both of them. So this time we only get 1 coin there, so that's kind of unfortunate. But we come back with it, and we have 4 coins now, once again. We haven't gotten 5 coins yet, but we will. So I am so sorry about that, guys. It was a really weird cut. I don't know what happened there. As I'm getting the clips, because I can't record Mario Kart 8 just yet. Something just happened. I don't know what happened at all. So we're going to get the Ultra Mini Turbo twice, once again. That's becoming fairly standard. We're going a little too quick, but we're not getting the right bumps we need. That should have been a trick. That's going to cost us some time, though. And we missed the coins again. Are you kidding me? Okay, so let's see. We got 2 coins there, so that's 9 out of 10. Honestly, it doesn't really matter how many coins we have because we're near the end of the race. The coins are supposed to help with acceleration. They're also supposed to help with just overall speed. I was wanting to drift earlier, but then I realized, oh no, that would have been really bad. Okay, we're gonna go with the full Ultra Mini Turbo there at the end. I don't know if that was wise. I'm gonna try to get that. Okay, interesting. And we have a 128.743. So as you can see, we can compare it. I was like 0.5 faster than my previous time. So that shows, that's just to help you guys show. Now we're going to move on to Waluigi. And hopefully we should have a faster time just because of it being Waluigi, and I should be faster technically. So this is what I'm thinking for future references, guys. I'm thinking I have one more plan on the regular courses. Then we're going to go on to a couple of the booster packs. I don't know how many exactly, but I do have a few planned then. I have at least, I know, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Maybe 4 of the booster pack courses ready and planned. It's not one per circuit, I can tell you guys that now. But that way you know. And then I have a few other original courses that I want to try and go for world record. But once that's done, we're going to start back up. And then the videos are going to come out, maybe they're going to come out at the same pace, because afterwards, oh, that's a wide turn. I don't like that at all. Instead, what's going to happen is it's going to be harder and harder for me to break my previous record, which it should make sense, right, guys? I mean, you're only improving, it's harder going to improve each time. Now, another reason why I'm starting the doing the double things, that way you can actually see the difference in times. There, it's a 2.2 second difference, just because I switched people. The run was quite sloppy, which is why we always have a 4th run with a Waluigi improvement. This one took a little longer. I mean, it wasn't perfect. Like, my first run wasn't perfect, so yeah, it's going to be harder for me to get better and better. But it definitely makes it easy once you know, okay, I made a mistake here. It should be a really easy rectification. Like, already right now, looking at this back again, I can already tell of a couple areas that I can improve on. And technically, this cart here isn't even what the world record used, so I can still improve on that. When I see that the world record used something else besides the Baby Daisy combo you see me using and the Waluigi combo you see me using, then every once in a while I'll do a double video where I will try it with the world record build. So maybe the next time I redo the Rainbow Road, I'll have a Baby Daisy trying to beat it. If it takes too long, then I'm just going to start with the Waluigi. And then, actually no, what I'll do is I'll start off by keeping Baby Daisy. And then I'll just move on to the guy's vehicle that he chose. And then I'm going to do the same thing, but change the person to Waluigi. And if it's still a different person, then change it to the next person that he ultimately used, and that's who we're going to be using for the rest of the time. So as you can see, 1:25.344, that's a 1.2 second difference on my previous time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll put up the stats of what happened in between the 4 different races, but I hope you guys tune back again on Friday is when I bring out my next Mario Kart 8 video. If not, tomorrow, Wednesday for Thursday, there's going to be another Splatoon video. Saturday, Sunday is kind of a break. Helped me to get back onto recording and getting the content I need. And yeah, just hope you guys have so much fun, and hope to see you soon.